down from my head to my toe all day, all day.
Hey yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Sounders Career Mode, where today we're starting out in first place in the league, which is great. We're going to get back into Champions League today as well, back into the group stage, kind of the second half of the group stage. And right now we're sitting on top of it. We're sitting on top of the group stage on 7 points, tied with Juve. But first, before we get into that, we got to take care of some domestic league and some domestic cup stuff. So let's get into this episode. Our first game today is going to be at home against Crystal Palace. Coming in, Crystal Palace I think is in 16th place or 15th. I don't know, somewhere way down there. And we're at home. We're at full strength. We got to get the win. We do. Just barely. Iñaki comes in and gets us the only goal of the game. Whew, it's 3 points nonetheless. I guess I'll take it. Not the best performance, but we did get the win. And now for the next game. It's midweek now, and we're at home to take on Brentford in the Capital One Cup. If we get through this game and we win this one and we get to the next round, the quarterfinal of the cup, that's all we need to do to fulfill our objectives for this season. And I'm thinking, at home against Brentford, yeah, even with the reserves in there, it was more than enough to beat Brentford at home. Nagby gets a brace. Powson and Blind score. Absolute destruction of Brentford. Alright, so now we can finally get in and play a game ourselves. We're on the road for this one at Vicarage Road to take on Watford. They're actually in 8th place right now in the league. Having a pretty good season. I think this is going to be the best team we play this episode in the league, which is kind of surprising that it's Watford. But nonetheless, they've done well in this career. So let's get in here. We got our full strength starting 11, all on full fitness as well. I gotta think we're going to win this one. We should at least put up a really good fight here. Alright, here we go. Kickoff at Vicarage Road. And Watford have done a pretty decent job in this career getting players. They've got the 5-star skiller and Alexandru Maxim, though he is on the bench. They also have Miguel Ayun, again, though, on the bench. They elected to start Nathan Ake instead, but, you know, I can't really argue that. I love Ayun, though. I actually thought about getting Ayun for this team, but I just stuck with Galloway instead, and that's not really where... What is happening? Don't do that stuff to me, team. Come on. Oh, there you go, Neymar. There you go, Neymar. Play it straight through for Iheanacho. Iheanacho, hold it. Oh, he nutmegged him. Mastor, hold it one more time. There it is. Shot for Carrillo. Get the shot off. How'd I screw that up? And then Iheanacho on his left foot puts it into the stands. What was that? We should have had a goal there. I messed up that shot with Carrillo, but the follow-up from Iheanacho, that has to be on target. Come on, boys. Good play, Ta. It was a good play until he couldn't get it out. Oh, no. It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. It's in the back of the net. How did he just score that? That went through like 3 players. How did they score that goal? Really? I mean, we got the ball so many times, but they just kept getting it back. How did this go in? Man, I don't know if that's good or lucky, but either way, we're down 1-0 on the road early in this one. Uh-oh. Holy mother, look at the attack from Watford right now. Ariza Balaga, huge save. That was another great shot from them. They've only got their 2 opportunities. They were almost up 2-0 right there. Just keep that going. Galloway, I thought about having that shot. I don't really want to. Iheanacho gets by a man. Iheanacho have the... Oh, it's Goretzka. Everything's blocked. How did everything get blocked right there? Something's got to get through. There's a whistle for halftime. That was pure and utter domination on our part. We gave up a couple of counterattacks. They scored the 1 goal, which I'm still not sure how they got that goal, but we find ourselves down 1-0 after just completely killing them in the first half. Keep going, Carrillo. Now pass it to Yedlin. Beautiful. Come on, Yedlin. Get this thing up there, Yedlin. Iheanacho, I really need you to not be right next to DeAndre Yedlin. But Yedlin, he's going to get by everyone. Lay it off. Yedlin to Mastor. And it's 1-1. It's DeAndre Yedlin. He's too good. It's just too... Nobody on the planet can keep up with him. There we go. Iheanacho over the top for Iñaki. What a ball. Iñaki back across goal. It's going to get there. I don't know how that worked. I thought for sure he waited forever to make that pass. I don't know how somebody didn't get a foot to that, but it ends up working out. That's going to be a goal, I think, for Hachi Mastor, and Iñaki just comes in and has an impact right away. Love that from Iñaki Williams. 2-1 over Watford. In the middle. There you go. It's going to be Mastor. Mastor is through. Can he stay in front? He is going to make it. He's actually going to stay in front for your second, Mastor. Save, but it still ends up in the back of the net. Unlucky for Gomez on that one. Mastor gets his second.
That is not correct.
Yeah, that was his 3rd goal. 3 goals is a hat trick. I kind of lost count there. I suck. It's game over here at Vicarage Road. We're going to win this game. Ooh, what a ball through for Neom. Oh, there's no one back post. That guy had to have been offsides. He wasn't offsides. Wow. Okay, it's 3-2 now. And they just got like the same goal we had. It was saved, but just Arrizabalaga could not keep it out of the back of the net. How is Yano not offsides there? Yano ends up getting their second goal of the game. He has a brace as well. Both center attacking mids are having good games, but I still don't think it's going to be enough to win this game. We're just going to hang on to this thing. Only 1 minute of stoppage time. That should just about do it. Except for Iñaki just turns his man. Go ahead, Iñaki. Go ahead. Are we going to look for something in there for Iheanacho? We are! Ref! No, it's Iñaki! Iñaki, get there! He still has the ball! He backheeled it! Where is it? What just happened in there? What a freaking crazy end to this game. That's got to be it. There's a final whistle. Well, that was a crazy end. Shit, how do we not score another one? Iñaki tried a cheeky backheel as well. Wow. Okay, that ended up being a thriller away at Watford, but we still got the 3 points. All right, so during that mad scramble at the end of that last match, Iheanacho did pick up an injury. I saw him on the ground in the middle of that chaos, and I thought he was just taking a while to get up. It turns out he did pick up a small injury. It's just a bruised elbow, which is going to hold him out of our next Champions League game. I was kind of on the fence of whether I was going to play him or not in that game anyway, so I guess Palsen will start in his place. So here we are back in the Champions League now. This time we're away up in Russia for this one to play CSKA Moscow. Moscow and Besiktas are both on 1 point. Us and Juve both on 7 points, so even a point here, I gotta think would seal it for us to get through to the next round. But I would really like to challenge for that top spot and maybe pull an easier opponent in the knockout stages of the Champions League. So if we can finish ahead of Juve, that would be ideal. So we're definitely gonna go for it. I've only made 2 changes to this lineup. Obviously, Palsen is in for Iheanacho. Odegaard has to come in for Mastor, who's struggling with fitness after that last Watford game. So those are the only changes. Otherwise, full strength all the way. Let's go. All right, here we go. Kickoff away in Russia for this Champions League match. And I think CSKA Moscow is going with the exact same starting 11 that they came out with last time. And if I'm not mistaken, it was a very, very close match last time out, and we were at home for that one. So this could be... Ooh, that was close. This could be a little tricky. Here we go. This is nice play. This is some good team play right here. Give it back in there. It's Odegaard. Martin Odegaard have the shot. Martin Odegaard, what a strike. And what a save. Oh, I let that guy get inside. I let him get inside again. That can't happen. Nope. Ta, there you go. Don't let Musa shoot. Oh. I have no words for what my defense are doing. If we could get shots like that on their end, we'd be up 5-0. They can't finish for shit, but our defense just keeps giving them shots. Why did no one go to that ball? It was just bouncing there. That guy went past 2 of my defenders and got an open shot on goal. It's so stupid. My team is just not focused right now. All right, at halftime, I'm going to make 2 changes. My midfield has been a disaster. Odegaard and Uzjakov are both coming off. Loftus-Cheek and Nouri are coming on. We're just going to play possession now. That's all I want to do until I can find a good open shot. We're just going to keep the ball. Let's just keep the ball. I need someone to come back, though. There we go. Good job, Nouri. Nouri, back to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek, back to Nouri. Can we find something? There we go. Nice little 1-2. Back in there, Nouri, in there. That's beautiful. Goretzka puts us up 1-0. That's all we had to do was just keep possession. We were trying to go way too fast. Just had to calm it down, reset ourselves, stop giving away stupid turnovers in the midfield, and just settle in. It's taken us 60 minutes to settle into this game, and finally when it happens, we get our goal. How do you just allow him? I was trying to go back to the ball. It wouldn't let... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That turnover wasn't my fault. I was trying to go to the ball, but my player just stood there. He allowed Tosic right here. Why didn't he go to the ball? Neymar just stood there. He allowed Tosic to go right by him, get the ball back. The stupid slide tackle was my fault, but that was frustration. And we gave the goal right back. That one wasn't my fault. I can't be held responsible for that. That's just stupid. Come on, Carrillo. You're up the wing. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That might have been too much of a touch. Can you take it around? You actually can. Play it in. It's going to be... Nouri! Nouri! What is this team? All you had to do is just go back to it, step on it to control it, pass it one more time in the middle, and it's a goal. Instead, he kicked it away. I wasn't even pushing anything. Nouri, he's not playing the rest of the year. I don't even care. He just royally pissed me off. Oh, play it through for Iñaki. Come on, Iñaki, get on the end of it. No one's catching him. He's just too fast, and it's going to be a penalty as well. I ran into that slide tackle. I admit it. I saw him go down. I knew he wasn't going to get the ball. I just ran right into him. I'm taking the penalty. No chances here. Let's put this freaking thing away, and it's a red card for them. That may have just screwed them completely over. But then again, if we win this game, it's pretty much over for them anyway. All right, it is going to be Neymar to take this. Oh, beautiful. Neymar, it's beautiful. He tucks it away. It's 2-1 over Moscow. I don't know if we deserve to win this game. Honestly, we've been the better team in the second half, I think, but it's been a very, very close game. The team just hasn't played well. And it really says a lot that we might actually get this win after one of the worst performances I've seen out of them this season. It was so sloppy. There is the final whistle. It is a 2-1 victory in the end. Wow, what a game. What a freaking game. It was pretty even. It was a very even match. We got a bit lucky in the end. I guess I'll have to take that, and that really gives us a good shot at finishing first place in the group now. Alright, so for the next game, we are playing an MLS team, and normally I play all of these, but New York Red Bulls are so far down in last place. They still haven't won a game this season, and we're at home. Honestly, I can't play this one. I would feel too bad. We would absolutely annihilate them if I played this. So I'm going to put in a full reserve team. I'm even going to give Bailey a game. I haven't given Bailey a game. I don't think I've given him one all season long. So I'm going to give everyone that doesn't usually get to play a chance in this one. Really, it's just Bailey. He's really the only one that never gets a game. And we win it anyway. We get a 2-1 win. Nagby and Blaine get the goals. I would have liked to have seen Bailey score, to be honest, but either way, we get the win. I kind of figured that was going to happen. And we are going to do one more simulation in this episode, and it's going to be against Liverpool. I know they're a big team, and it's on the road, but they're in the relegation zone as well. So I'm actually going to use the reserves one more time because we have Besiktas coming up in 3 days. A 1-1 draw. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. We're in front. We're in control of the league right now. I'm not too worried about our spot there. So a 1-1 draw on the road, I am perfectly happy with that. So here is one of the things about this game that just absolutely grinds my gears. I've sat Mastor and Jonathan Tah both, the entire starting team. I've sat them for 2 straight league games. The first one was on short rest against New York. None of them could really play anyway. The second one, I was just giving them some extra rest after a lot of consecutive games, just so that they're fit for this Champions League game coming up. And now Mastor has come to me and says that he's not getting the squad role I've offered him in his contract. And Jonathan Tah is worried that I've dropped him from the team and wants another chance. They've only missed 2 games. It's been 2 games. I wish there was some way at the very least, even if they kept this kind of junk in there, that I could respond to the players and tell them everything's okay. I was just giving you guys some extra rest. And then if they continue to sit, then they get upset with their squad role. Not after 2 games come to me and get pissed off. It just doesn't make sense. So here we go one more time. Last game of the episode, and it's the Champions League once again. We're at home to face Besiktas, and we've already qualified for the next round. Us and Juve still tied on 10 points, so we both have already qualified. We're just trying to get that first place in the group locked down. We need to win here. I just don't believe Juve are going to drop points against CSKA and Moscow. They're a good team. They played us tough twice, but I just don't think Juve are going to do that. If we can win here and Juve wins, it sets up a very interesting final group stage game at CenturyLink Field next episode. So let's get in here. Full strength starting 11, except for Moreira, who's our Champions League goalkeeper. I think I forgot to put him in there last game, but he's back in there this time. So let's go. All right, here we go. Kickoff at CenturyLink Field once more. Besiktas have nothing left to play for. They are out. They cannot advance. But I know... What a shit pass was that? What was that? But anyway, I know they are a very good team, though. They're still a very good team. They definitely gave us trouble in the first half of that last match we played them. And, of course, they still have Hesse on that team. We have to watch out for him. Here comes DeAndre Yedlin. We got it out wide. And, again, Iheanacho, don't come near Yedlin, please. Yedlin turns it in. Come on, Yedlin. Put it across the box. There's Neymar. 1-0. You just don't... If I can get Yedlin in space up the wing, get by that midfielder on that side. In this case, it's Hesse. If I can get by him, Yedlin gets up the wing. There's not a team on the planet that's going to stop that fast break. You just can't. With Iheanacho and Neymar and Carrillo running up the field, they're all just too fast. This is just a lethal counterattacking team. And Neymar on the end of it, there's no chance. All right, they've got a corner. They have been very good. Despite that early goal, they've actually been very, very good. But this could be problems for them. There you go. And back to him. There you go. Beautiful 1-2 with Iheanacho. Iheanacho, go ahead. Go ahead, Iheanacho. Lead this break. Go ahead, Iheanacho. I wish you would turn it in. Can you get it across the box? It's... Oh, what a good stop. Oh, what a flick on. What a job that was on that goal kick. And I saw that pass. I saw that coming. And for some reason, Tal just wouldn't turn around. Oh, Neymar. Neymar, with just a simple move, just blazes right by Quaresma. And now, Neymar's still on it. Come on, Neymar. Come on, Neymar. Oh, Neymar. Oh, Neymar. Oh, I thought he scored it. It was actually blocked in front of goal. There's the whistle for halftime. It's been tight, man. It's been very, very tight. I mean, they had the one lapse on defense that allowed us to get behind and get that goal. That's it, though. That's our only really clear shot of the game. And that's all that stands between us and Besiktas right now. It's 1-0 at halftime still. Oh, good play, Correa. Can you get it again? Oh, man, if he would have got that, we would have had a counterattack of dreams. No, don't let him... What? Why did they switch me there? Huge play, Yedlin coming in for that. Please, keeper, grab that. Wow, Yedlin, way to recover. I do not know why they switched me to Yedlin instead of Godin. Oh, we got to win that. Yedlin, Kakutamane clear. Okay, we are under fire. We are 100% under fire. Full retreat. Wow, just clear that out. Just clear it out. Wow, man, 10 minutes left. They are going for it. This is a tense end to this game. We need to hold on for 10 more minutes, man. This is so incredibly tense. Herrera, not that! Why? Why did Herrera just give them a goal? Why? Yeah, you! Why did you just tap the ball straight up in the air? Either punch it away or catch it? But what the fuck was that? What is that? Punch it over the bar, punch it straight back to where it came from, or catch it, but do not center the ball to the penalty spot. What is that? Neymar turns. Play it in. It's gonna be Kakutamane. He's got a shot! Save! Keep it in! Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. No, 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 don't lose the ball though. Correa. Ball back in there. It's gonna be cleared away. One shot. Don't blow the whistle. Goretzka! Save! Tap in! No, saved again! What is that? We got a corner. Come on, what are we gonna do? Oh, we have to take this short to Neymar. We have to. Come on, Neymar. Come on, Neymar. You know what I want you to do. You know what I want you to do, Neymar. No, not that! Somebody get in there! It's cleared away. Is that gonna be it? It is gonna be it. That's the final whistle. That was a... To be fair, to credit the team, that was a mad push at the end. We did a really good job trying to get it back, but... Yep, that was the one mistake I was waiting for Herrera to make. He made it. He's done being the Champions League goalkeeper. He can only do domestic cups now. He screwed us. We might not get first place now. He's absolutely screwed us. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Next time out, we start off with a game against Norwich. They're actually in 7th place, so I do want to play that game. And we have one game remaining in the group stages of the Champions League, and it's at home against Juventus. Technically, because we drew that last match, we do have a chance to take first place, but we have to win against Juventus. And I know it's at home, but it's so not easy beating Juventus. It's a very big ask of this team. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a very intense game, but we're going to give everything we got for that one. The good news is we're still in first place in the league. We're 3 points clear of Man City. Everton's right there as well, as Chelsea and Newcastle are still up there in the top 5. You know, good job. GG Newcastle. Don't know how they're doing it, but they're hanging on. They're hanging in there. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back to some more Sounders Career. See ya.